Stop watching the news and start making some. The Charlie Kirk Show.
All right, welcome back to the Charlie Kirk Show. Joined by the one, the only, the Mikey McCoy.
Mediocre Mikey.
By the way, everybody, Mikey took one for the team on Friday and got his. It's your first interview, like your first. Right?
Yeah, I know.
With
yeah,
Governor Glenn Youngkin.
Yeah, that was the first one.
So Governor came into the office. I had to fly out. And so Mikey, and we're going to play that in the second half of hour 2 today. So stay tuned for that. They covered a lot of ground here. I want to tell you really quickly about Yrefy. They're the folks that we love. They love our audience. They love this country. They are good people, and they help people with private student loan debt that is labeled as distressed, which is about $45 billion of distressed private student loan debt in this country. And other people won't touch it, but they will. They will get mom and dad off the loan. They will set up a custom loan payment for you based on your own budget. They don't care what your credit score is. You can even skip a payment every 6 months up to 12 times without penalty. You do not have to ignore that mountain of student loan statements on your kitchen table anymore. Just call 888 Yrefy34. That's 888 Yrefy34, or visit yrefy.com, YREFY.com. All right, welcome back to the Charlie Kirk Show. Andrew Kolvet in for the day, Monday, and Mikey McCoy here. I almost reverted back to like deep programming there. We mentioned George Conway.
Yeah.
This is clip 81. It is him trolling, as he puts it. He was wearing an I AM ANTIFA shirt during the protest. Cut 81.
Wearing a T-shirt that was designed to troll Donald Trump?
Yeah, it said, I am Antifa. And I think a guy from the Daily Caller took a photograph of it, and then it was some kind of gotcha on conservative media. But, it's just completely silly.
Yeah, some gotcha, just joking about domestic terrorists. No big deal, guys. George Conway is he's a real peach, that guy. I don't want to get into too many details, but here, what's funny? It just occurs to me with MSNBC. There was an article out of Free Beacon, and it's wild. They basically have, in the third quarter of 2025, MSNBC averaged just 41,000 daytime viewers and 66,000 primetime viewers under the age of 55. So when you look at these protests and you're like, wow, they're all of a certain age and demographic, as you noted, Mikey, this is why, because only 10% of MSNBC's audience is in the coveted 24 to 54 age range, which is, that's how you make money. And yet they're paying like Rachel Maddow $25 million a year to do one day of programming a week and to make documentaries nobody watches.
Yeah, how many of these boomers missed marching in the civil rights marches, or missed marching during COVID because they're too scared to leave their houses, or wouldn't eat anywhere without 3 masks and 12 gloves on? And I find it funny that they're all marching in the streets now. And the demographic, it is all old white boomers. You could not see a single young person in the crowd yesterday.
There was one, and I want you guys to put up the image of Lucy Martinez. So Lucy Martinez is a teacher at Nathan Hale Elementary School in Chicago. And some conservatives went through the crowd, and they started getting taunts from these protesters. And this one is Lucy Martinez. And she started motioning to her neck with a gun and pulling the trigger. And she did it repeatedly. And then the internet did what the internet does and found out that she is, in fact, a teacher of young kids. Yeah. The school has taken down its X account and basically wiped the they've deleted any presence online, including X page and the official school webpage. And the school has yet to provide an official response. I think this should be pretty easy, Nathan Hale Elementary School. The answer is we have fired Miss Martinez for being an abject failure of a human, and we apologize, and we will screen our teachers better in the future. And we apologize for any harm or distress that this has caused the student body. Won't happen again. We're so sorry. And that's all. Just fire her quickly. I don't know what is going to take you so long other than maybe you're beholden to the teachers union. Yeah, here's the video. It's just amazing to watch grown adults behave in such a hideous, disgusting manner.
I thought you put out an excellent tweet yesterday about how many public school teachers are the ones motioning in such disgusting manners.
Yeah.
And also speaking out and celebrating the death of a political opponent. These are the people that are entrusted to be teaching your children, that when you're at work for the day, you're leaving your child with these people. I don't think that's stated enough. I thought you had an excellent point there.
Yeah, no. So I mean, I'll drop it here for everybody. Yeah, it's one of those ones that was simple, but it seemed to resonate. It said the most vile reactions to Charlie's murder have almost all been public school teachers and professors. Tells you a lot about what America's children are facing and why TPUSA is more important than ever. And man, do I believe that, because, you know, I mean, this is an elementary school. We don't have an elementary school program, but perhaps we should consider one in the future. But this is really, like, it's very, very, like, disorienting and disheartening to realize just how deep the venom and the poison has gone, where you have a grown woman who's supposed to be teaching the next generation virtue and values and probably science and math. She's a STEM teacher. And this is what she's doing with her free time. And it's, listen, we are going to stay on Nathan Hale. You should feel free to email that. We'll get the email in the break, and we'll have people, there's her actual personal email. I doubt that will do much good at this point. Yeah. But the people that are in charge of this woman need to be told just how disgusted we all are at her behavior and how she failed the test. This is a pop quiz in life, okay? When something happens, when you're caught on video and you are either exposed as a wonderful person or as a degenerate human and a vile monster, that's a life pop quiz. You failed. You failed, Lucy Martinez. We are disgusted for you and about you, and we certainly hope that you get your just desserts here, namely a pink slip from Nathan Hale Elementary School in Chicago. We won't hold our breath. We'll be right back.